Hello, welcome back to my channel, and this is a tutorial on how to draw Anya Forger from SpyxFamily. This is the photo that we're going to be using when drawing out. Feel free to screenshot this image and let's get started. First off, we're going to start drawing our markings. First, start off by drawing a circle like this. I'm drawing the circle a bit smaller so that it fits in the frame, but feel free to make the circle as big as you need to, depending on how big you want the face to be. Now we are going to draw two lines, one vertical that goes straight in the middle and another horizontal that also goes straight in the middle. These will intersect with each other and we'll use these markings later on in the video. Also make sure that the markings are precise and that they fit the circle equally. First step is the eyes. For anime eyes in general, make sure you draw a large oval shape that goes just about further than the line in the middle, like this. Also use the line that is vertical as a symmetry line when drawing out the other eye, like so. Now from the point where the two lines intersect, right underneath, we're going to draw a little triangle like this for the nose. Measure out underneath the nose where the smile will start and then draw a thin line like this. You can use these markings for any anime character, it doesn't have to be just for Anya. Just make sure that you have a picture reference to use when drawing out these anime characters. Now draw two circles in the center like this. This will hit just about the line. Now from here we're going to draw two other oval circles like so. The first one will be the highlight and the second one will be the pupil. Again, this works out for any anime character that you are drawing. Just make sure you have a reference photo, as certain styles of anime may have different eye shapes and eye colors. Now that we've got most of the basics down, it is time to start adding detail. First, we are going to measure out from the eyes where the eyebrows need to go. When looking at the picture, Anya's eyebrows are quite thin, so just draw a simple line like this. Now the next detail we're going to add will be the hair. We're going to start out with the fringe, as this is a part of the forehead. Start off in the middle like this, and then work your way towards the edges, which will in turn help you work your way towards the outer areas. I'm going to speed up this video, but feel free to pause the video. Also feel free to look at the previous picture to help you give a better idea. Now that we've got more of the hair down, it is time to map out the jaw. Start off in the center, draw two lines that go across like this, and measure out the jaw from the previous marking lines that we used earlier. Now from here, continue onwards with mapping out the hair. Now that we've got the other part of the hair down, we can add one more detail, which would be the ear, which is right in between these two lines like this. Now we are going to continue on doing the other side. Now it is time to add more detail, which will be the two accessories she has on her hair. For these, they are more of a triangular shape, so what you're going to do, you're going to draw two lines coming from different ends and you're going to extend them outwards. Just make sure that these lines are straight enough. Let the two lines intersect each other like this to give you a triangular shape. Then get out your rubber and rub out the two excess lines. Now we are going to do the same on the other side, and I'm going to speed up this process. You can leave the drawing here if you want to. I am going to continue drawing a part of the lower half just to give more detail. First, we are going to start off with the neck. Draw two lines that are coming down in the center like this. Then from here, we're going to connect these two lines with a triangular shape. Now we are going to draw out the collar by drawing out two lines that go outwards like this. Going back to the center, I'm going to draw a little mark like this. From this mark, we are going to draw another triangular shape the other way around. And now create two lines to connect everything together in another triangular shape. Now we're going to draw a circle in the center. From this circle, two ribbons will extend from here. We're going to draw this out by drawing two lines that come out of the circle like this. Make sure that this is somewhat parallel to the lines we created earlier. Continuing from the collar, we are just going to draw two shoulder blades like this. From here, we're going to complete a few details of the hair that we didn't get to finish off before. On the left hand side, draw a horizontal line like this, then connect this with another vertical line that goes all the way around, with another horizontal line coming on the right hand side of the collar. Connect these two together and then draw another border that goes around it. Going back to the ribbon, we're going to complete it by drawing another triangle right in the center like this. From here, just make sure that everything is equally done and as best as possible. Now from the two borders that we created, we're going to draw two circles like this on both ends. Now we are going to finish off the shoulders, and we're going to add any other details that we might have left behind. Here I'm going to speed up the process, but feel free to pause the video and look at the photo reference that we had at the beginning of the video. If necessary, always feel free to go back to the beginning to find that reference photo. Now that we've got the basic markings down, it is time to outline the main features. For this video, I'm going to use a black marker, but feel free to use a darker coloring pencil or darker shading pencil of your choice. When outlining, start off with the fringe or any part of the forehead like this. From here, continue to work your way upwards and downwards, and feel free to pause the video or speed up this process. However, keep in mind that we are going to do something a little different with the eyes. As you can tell, we still need to add the eyelashes and tiny other features. Now that we got most of the outer hair, ears and eyebrows done, it is time to do the eyes. Like I mentioned, we're going to do something a little different. We are only going to outline parts of the eye and leave the rest as it is. As you can see here, we're only doing this upper half, and we're doing a little flick at the end of the eye like this. Make sure to do this on both eyes. And be careful to not outline any other parts of the eyes just yet. From here, start thickening the line a bit to make the eyes more prominent, as anime eyes are usually large. Now it is time to start adding the eyelashes. Do 3 tiny eyelashes at the bottom on both sides. Then work your way to do the eyelashes all around, like so. Now another feature we need to add is a thin crease line like this. Keep in mind that this won't go all the way around, just a bit. Make sure to do this on both sides. Last but not least, we are going to fill in the eyes. These are a bit more self-explanatory, so I'm going to speed up the video from here, but feel free to pause the video and take your time. Looking back at the photo, Anya's nose is more of a line than a triangle, so we're going to do just that. And then finally add her smile as it is. From here, I'm going to continue to speed up the process. And feel free to pause the video if you need to. Now that everything's outlined, don't forget to rub out the markings. From here, add your last final details, including these 2 tiny circles here, adding some details on Anya's hair accessories, as well as adding 1 detail on the ear. And here is your completed tutorial. Thank you for watching, subscribe and like for more videos and tutorials, and I'll see you next time.